Again, my name's Gabe Zollner. You know, there's something really wrong with our country and our Congress and the usurper. Since the war started in Iraq and Afghanistan, we've lost 5,545 members. Out of those, 3,371 belonged to the coalition, which meant 2,174 belonged to the United States. Now, we've also had over 50,000 Americans injured, many of them seriously injured, double, triple amputees. And at the same time, we now have the President of the United States wanting our military to go and support al-Qaeda, the Mujahideen, and the Taliban, by helping them get rid of Bashar al-Assad. Can you understand how the military might be somewhat reluctant to want to do that? I personally don't understand how congressional members can sleep at night knowing these numbers and having been pretty much responsible for sending these brave people to be either killed or seriously wounded. This was all started by J.W. Bush, and it can't be stopped. It seriously can't be stopped. Can you imagine how the families of those that are lost or those that are seriously maimed and crippled feel knowing that the President wants to have our military support our enemies? What the hell is wrong with this picture? Why doesn't Congress wake up and realize there's something seriously amiss here? If you follow the pieces of the puzzle, Obama was instrumental in overthrowing Mubarak in Egypt by, I believe, starting what he did, which is the Arab Spring. And I think at around the same time that the Arab Spring was started, a civil war erupted in Syria. Does anybody find that somewhat coincidental? What was the objective of removing Mubarak from Egypt? Well, it was to put in a Muslim Brotherhood leader so he could try to bring the country under Sharia law. That was Mohammed Morsi. What was Obama instrumental in being able to do in Libya? Well, he got rid of Gaddafi, who was a Shiite, and who also kept out the Brotherhood. Now the Brotherhood is firmly entrenched in Libya. Doesn't anybody see like a real strong connection here? I sort of do. Are all members of Congress blind? I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that this was all started by Obama and his corrupt, criminal, dysfunctional administration comprised of many Muslim Brotherhood members. To do what? To overthrow the leaders of those countries, to put in the Muslim Brotherhood, to bring about Sharia law. You know what I find really fascinating is that these other countries that are sort of complicit, for example Jordan, because they've been able to use Jordan to train, equip, and fund al-Qaeda, they're next. You know? They think that they're immune. And even King Abdullah of Saudi Arabia, he thinks he's immune. The Brotherhood hates King Abdullah because he's running a monarchy. They want to get rid of him as well. It's really insane. But I think it's darn right disgusting that our Congress might even contemplate authorizing that our military go and fight on the side of al-Qaeda. I think that's disgusting, especially we're coming up to the anniversary of 9/11, both 9/11/01 and 9/11/12. Both of those were horrific attacks against the American people. By who? By Saudi Arabia, I believe, and al-Qaeda. What do you think? I told you what I think.